Hey everyone, I'm Memo. Welcome to my channel where you'll find me finding things with this, my trusty metal detector. Today we're out once again in the hills in Mexico. Sam is with me today and so is Cap. Should be a fun time. Stay tuned. My Equinox with me today, and if you think it looks different, got a new coil, small one. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that the big one gave up the ghost. I'm working on a fix at the moment. The first fix I did didn't hold, but I had to bite the bullet and get me a new coil, but I couldn't afford the big one, so we went with the smaller one. We'll see what we find with that, and I think we're going to start saving for a new detector, get something different. First reasonable target of the day. Got a little, I'm going to say horseshoe, but that is tiny. Maybe it belongs to a My Little Pony or something. Probably a donkey shoe. Way up in the hills here. Okay, just found this piece of iron, obviously, but shaped in the point here is like a hook. I'm wondering if that's maybe part of an old hinge for a door or something. I'll slow down a bit here and see what else might be around here. Don't know if this place was inhabited before. All these thorn bushes suggest to me that this used to be an area that was planted, like with corn or something, and then they just kind of let it go. And what happens here in Mexico is you get all these thorn bushes, they call them huizaches, that grow up and kind of take over. Okay, well, let's carry on and see what else we can find. The signal of the day, yeah. Nice 18. Could be a coin, that. Ah, it is, I can see it. This is going to be modern though. Yeah, it's a 50 cents. Okay, well, at least we got a coin for the day. Not going home skunked. We are standing on the top of a hill. Would not be surprised if this was some kind of lookout back in the day. If not the Spanish, maybe the Cristeros. Look out over there. See that mountain, that hill there, and at the bottom of that hill on this side the map indicates an old house. Be nice to get over there sometime, but I don't think we're going to make it today. It's a bit far. Sam's already eating his lunch, even though it's 10:30. I think we'll detect around here a bit and start making our way back towards the truck. There's a good area there that we want to check out. Cap's here with us, having the rest too. This is the place that may have been a lookout. Interesting looking rocks right at the top of the hill, and you can see for miles around, miles and miles and miles. Okay, listen to this. Nice 20 signal. Could be a coin, that. Could be something really nice. Oh, I really hope this is something good. Okay, it's not right on top, but it's not very deep either. Probably an inch or two, maybe 3. Not getting my hopes up too much. Still down there. Let's dig around a bit more. Okay, we're close now. Steady as she goes. I don't want to damage anything. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, something round. I don't think it's a coin though. That button. Very light. I think it's aluminium. I think it's part of a rivet or a press stud or something. Let's keep it moving. It goes sometimes. We're doing well with the horseshoes. There's a third one today. That's a huge one too. Huge sack of that. Great signal there. 21, 22. Oh, let's see what we got. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's a little deep. Oh wow, it's deep. In the right direction though, the right place. I just felt it, the pinpoint on this edge. Nice and deep that. Well, let's hope it's not a bullet. It could be a nice coin. Could even be silver, that. Here we go. So we'll find out. Oh, it's way down there. That's a good sign. Ah, coin. Coin. Not silver, but that's a nice old coin, that. Oh, sweet. Looks like a 5 cent or a 2 cent. Just a minute. Looking good. That's a reverse. It's not quite as good condition, but you can still make out a lot of the details. The obverse is really good. 1920 is the date on that. 5 cent coin. That's a beaut. Wow, that's getting back there in time. It's fairly old, that. That definitely renews my hope. This would have been one of the ways that you could have got further north if you were traveling that way up to Nayarit. See behind me those hills, those mountains. The mail would have gone off that way towards Agua Blanca, where the mailman would take it round the back of that hill and off that way to Malinalco. But if you weren't going for the mail or taking mail or particularly had to go that way. If you're just on a horse, you would have taken the shortest route and you would have cut across through here. The treasure is here. Wow, it's a beautiful 10-cent coin, and it's got the exact same date on it as that 5-cent, 1920. That was right at the end of the Mexican Revolution when that was minted in Mexico. I'm trying to think who the president would have actually been then. Well, it's escaping me at the moment. I'll put it on the screen there. Look at the seal on the back. Amazing, that eagle, that old eagle seal. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. The new ones, like to one side, it looks kind of funny to me. Looks like it's squatting down for the bathroom. But this one is spread eagle wings with the snake in its mouth. Beautiful coin, that. Amazing, amazing coin. I'm going to check around here really good. Sure, there's going to be more stuff here. Hey, so do me a favor, please. Check out the t-shirts and the hoodies. Also the mugs, the hats, stickers and other things that I have available. Links in the description and also pinned in the comments. Thanks again for support, everybody who's watching the videos, subscribing. Really makes a difference, really helps, and I appreciate it a lot. Just having a quick break and then we'll get back to it. There was slight confusion here because Cap is supposed to be helping us and he's actually sitting on top of the signals and not letting us do anything. That's a great signal. Let's see what we got. Oh, that one ended up being a bullet. That was a really good signal. Okay. Good solid 15 that. Come across this little spring here. Presuming it's a spring. Can't imagine why there'd be water or where water would come from here unless it's coming up out of the ground. Let's see what this 15 is though. Could be a coin, get coins at 15. No, just saw it. It's a pull tab, an old one. The old style pull tabs. Okay, well, let me check around here, see if we can find anything else. Might be a good little spot. I just came to pick up the camera, and right next to where I had it, 22. It's either going to be something really good or really bad, really garbage. Oh, it does feel a little bit big, so it's probably a can, something along those lines. Yeah, can lid. Fun. Let's keep a looking. Oh, okay, so we got a 25 right on the surface, and I just dug it out. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's a coin. Looks like an old one too. Let's have a look, see what we got. Oh, no way! It's another 5-cent coin. Some of these are worth a lot of money. It depends on the date. I'm gonna have to check them. This looks like 19... Maybe 1910. Let me have a look. Be right back. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It's really worn, but I think it says 1915 or 1916. No, 1915. 1915. That would have been right in the middle of the Revolutionary War here in Mexico. I bet that coin's got some stories to tell us. Maybe Pancho Villa dropped it on his way by. That's a beautiful coin. Another one in great condition. It's a bit more worn than the other one, but it's got lovely patina on it. Wow. That coin was right down there. I'm just detecting around here, around the spring, because I'm imagining that as people knew this was here, they'd make it a stop on the way through, get some water, let the horses drink. So we just concentrate in this area, see what else we can find. Well, my tactic is paying off, staying around this spring, because I just got another coin. Give that a clean and let's take a look. Got a very worn 1 cent. It's staying true to the era, 1906. Everything I've been finding around here is Revolutionary age. Mexican Revolution was 1910 to 1920. So it's all around about that age, which is interesting. We can put together some kind of a story or an idea of what was going on here at that time. I imagine that if anything, this was a kind of a pass-through area, or maybe a camp area that we're in at the moment, especially as I say with this spring here. So who knows what we might find. Cap's got himself all filthy in the mud. Sam's onto a coin here. We've got something right there in the hole. Let's see what it is. Okay. Looks old, that. Let's give it a clean and we'll be right back. Looks like Sam's got himself a nice 1 cent coin there. It's going to be 1800s. That's the oldest thing we've found to date. Nice. Crazy. So we're just sitting here having a coffee, talking about these coins that I found. Almost had a heart attack because one of them is a key date, 1915, that 5 cent coin. Just that it's not a key mint. I've got Mexico mint, which is the normal one. If it was Guerrero, it'd be worth about $1,500. 30,000 pesos. So, but it's not, unfortunately. It's still a nice find though. I think we're just going to do an hour or two more detecting, and then it'll be time for us to head home. Well, looky here. Watch. Don't think it's going to have the strap on it. Let's have a look. No. Obviously, seen better days. Read the brand there. Have you got any ideas? Orient, maybe something like that. Back is really swollen up. That's not very old though, because look at the fastener there. It's got one of those key. It's for one of those key things that opens them. So that's not too old. Somebody lost it. walking through here or riding through on a horse. Just having a closer look at this watch, and it does say Orient, as in Orient Express. Actually used to live in a place in England called Folkestone, and the Orient Express would come through it. Come through Folkestone, they put it on the ferry in Folkestone, take it over to France, and then it would continue on its way. Does it go to Istanbul? Can't remember where it goes to, but somewhere over there. Yep, I've seen it a couple of times. Okay, I'm going to need some help with this one. This is a mystery item. Anybody got any ideas? Now look at this. Take my glove off so you can see. This part here is spring loaded, it pulls back. Would that be some kind of gun or something? A little spy gun or something? I have no idea. Well, put your thoughts in the comments, please. Let's try and figure out what on earth that could be. It's brass. That's brass. It's got a brass part there. This is like very old plastic. Probably that. Oh, what did they used to call it back in the day? Before they had proper plastics. Can't remember, but kind of resin or something. And then this is a steel barrel. And it's heavy. Wow. Okay, your guess is as good as mine. So we're up here on the top of the hill that overlooks Puerto del Coche, and there's some really strong wind. I hope you can hear me. I didn't feel like I could leave today without giving you a 360 view of where we've been detecting today. Just amazingly beautiful. Mountains, trees. Just seems to go on forever. There's Puerto del Coche down there. What do you say, Cap? What a day. What an amazing day. Sit, sit. Come on, you're on telly, you've got to behave. On YouTube. You've got to behave, you've got to behave. Let me. Leave me alone. I'm trying to close the video. Catch you on the next one.